Oh, hi, Packer backers. Welcome to the Daily Dose this morning. It is Wednesday. I have now hit 2 trains out of 3 days this morning on the way into work, so good for me. But not here to tell you about my transportation travails, here to talk a little bit of Packers with you because there is plenty going on. The Packers news squad has been up in their game ahead of the NFL draft, which is not until late April, but they've been already kind of dissecting options and possibilities, and also getting you ready for a little bit of free agency stuff. Good morning there. So good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. But first, with the draft, we're going to start with a story that Ryan Wood did about Derwin James, Florida State University safety, who he thinks could be a good fit or a good piece of the puzzle for the Packers in the draft. Basically kind of calls him the queen of the defense in terms of that the queen is the chess piece that can kind of move around everywhere, can line up anywhere, and attack, whether it be blitzing, going to the ball, or playing in coverage. So kind of an interesting little option there, and something definitely to keep an eye on as the draft time comes up. But before then, free agency starts, and Tom Silverstein has word that you've probably heard that defensive end Muhammad Wilkerson, most recently of the New York Jets, is expected to visit Green Bay today to talk with them about possibly signing. Mike Pettine, I'm probably saying that wrong, but defensive coordinator Mike Pettine has a connection with Wilkerson, and in Aaron Nagler's morning roundup, which I'll talk a little bit more about in a second, he kind of points out that another sports writer is kind of tying Wilkerson's visit to the Packers' more intent to get a little bit more aggressive on the defensive side of the ball. And we've got one vote for Wilkerson already, so we'll see if they can sign him. I think some of the issue is going to be cap space and what Wilkerson is looking for in terms of salary and guaranteed money. And yes, will they let Muhammad Wilkerson leave town today? That is the question. We'll see what happens. So on top of that then, so if you've read up on Derwin James, best years under Pettine, huh? So there's a lot of optimism out there that this could be the change that the defense needed to kind of revive it. He would only help, yes, but also I do wonder if anybody would help. I don't mean to be super critical, but it was a tough year for the defense last year, so not sure whether he would definitely help, but the Packers do need a lot of help on the defensive side. And then, to Aaron Nagler, he's got your morning buzz lined up. He answered questions on the Facebooks recently, took your questions and tried to tackle a lot of different stuff. So he's going to do a better job of it than I will, but you can find that video on his morning buzz column, in which also you will find something about former Packer LaTroy Guion. TMZ Sports is reporting that there is an arrest warrant issued for Guion over something that it termed the Hawaiian birthday debacle. So we will see what you're just going to have to read to kind of find out a little bit about what happened with that and why there's a warrant issued for Guion. But another one that I just wanted to let you know was out there. So tons of Packers news out there. It's the off season, but that doesn't mean that we're waiting around any at all. So yes, LaTroy Guion is probably done, as you say, but just kind of letting you know. I won't lie, I did kind of get caught off guard by the term Hawaiian birthday debacle, so thought I'd just bring that up for that reason, if for no other. So, but that is going to do it for today's Packers-based Daily Dose. Once again, please be sure to like and share this with all your friends, and check out the excellent work that the PackersNews.com team has been doing to kind of keep you interested and up to date on what's going on at Lambeau Field. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks again, and have a good one.